People talk about location, 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 but they don't explain you why buyers must take this as a big consideration. Areas like these with high demand and also with prestigious school districts always keep increasing more than the rest. And it doesn't matter whatever market is going to be, even in a recession or slow market, this area will keep growing and expanding even more. That's why I bring you today to Winter Garden, Florida, one of the areas with the high demands, easy accessibility to all, and most importantly, with this property, no associations at all. Welcome everyone to another tour. My name is Maryelin, and if this is your first time in this channel, welcome in. My mission, my dear family, is to show you all of the beautiful new construction options right here, as well as some resale good opportunities as well, tips, education about the real estate market, and of course my guidance. Remember, if you're looking to buy, to sell, to invest, or relocate, my team and experts and I are ready to guide you from the beginning to the end, and of course I will be in any step away. On today's video, I'm in Winter Garden, Florida, one of the most desirable areas in Central Florida. From here, guys, we are just 5 minutes from downtown Winter Garden, and over there you will have the most beautiful historical town, where you can find cafes, restaurants, even local farms on weekend, and a lot of activities. In fact, people from this community go there in their golf course. And not only that, right here you will have easy access to major highways. We are just 10 minutes from 529 from the 50 highway 508, and they will take you just 20 minutes to downtown Orlando. On top of that, you will have connection to supermarkets as a public. There's 2 Publix right between this community, 5 to 10 minutes. Also Aldi, Winn-Dixie, Ocoee, and over there you will have the Wall-Ox Mall, 10 to 12 minutes distance, without telling you the high prestigious school districts. Most importantly, just 30 minutes to Orlando International Airport, and from Disney, guys, is just about 18 to 20 minutes distance. And last but not less important, the hospitals. You have Orlando Hill, just 10 minutes distance, and you have Advent Hill, just 14 minutes distance. Alright, this is a beautifully renovated 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage with 1,581 square feet of living space. Is a home that perfectly combines a modern aesthetic with a charming welcoming. This property also is sitting in 0.23 acre lot, is free of associations. Plus, with a brand new roof from 2024, an AC unit from 2022, 22 water heater, you will have a peace of mind for years to come. All right, my beautiful family, welcome to this lovely renovate resale property in Winter Garden. As soon as we're stepping into this house, what is going to be immediately to your eyes is this welcoming open floor plan, okay? From here, guys, we'll have a distribution pretty ample, and this house first is going to be my living room, my living area that is showcasing a cathedral ceiling, an area that makes you feel in a bigger space, in a wider space, and of course with tons of a natural light coming to all of the windows in this property. I love the fact that you have a lot of soffit lighting or coach lighting as well. And then to my right, I will have a double window with a screen protection and the blinds as well, totally include, as well as a matching with the white tubs and black hardwoods in the entire property. We have the white baseboard, and the entire property comes with luxury vinyl floor plan. From here, guys, you can set up your entertainment center in this section. You can do your sectional couch with your coffee table in the middle because you have a great space for it. And then we will have the rest of the illumination of the natural light coming through the sliding doors. But first, let's go into my guest bedrooms right away. Now, this is gonna be my first bedroom. Remember, we're featuring 4 bedrooms in this house. It's a super cute space with a single window. I will say, guys, from here you might have to squeeze a little bit if you wanted to do a queen bed, but you can do a full side bed. Everything is completely modern, freshly painted. You have the ceiling fan, and then to my right you will have a small walk-in closet. Okay, so you have to install your shelf, but this is gonna be a nice feature in every bedroom overall. Now, coming across my living room, then I'm gonna step into another section, and this section is a little bit more complex because we have 2 bedrooms and 1 shared bathroom. To my left, I'm gonna stop in the first area because right here we have a bigger bedroom. Okay, you can fit perfectly fine a queen bed. We have 1 single window facing one of the sides of the property, and when it comes up the closet space, this is gonna be different. We have the sliding door, and this closet is gonna be a little large than the other one. It's not a walk-in closet, but still even more ample than the first one. We have a ceiling fans in this area as well as the other bedroom. Then on my way to my third guest bedroom, we have a linen closet just in the middle to storage all of your bed sheet, towels, blankets. Extra storage is always important, and then it comes with the accordion door. Now, my next stop is going to be another guest bedroom. This is pretty much at the same dimension as the last one, and exactly the same features for the closet, flooring. In this case, the window will face in the backyard of the property, and the exactly same ceiling fan. Now, just at the end of this completely section, we have one more stop because right here we will have the shared bathroom. And what I like about this shared bathroom is how ample it is, even though this is a shared bathroom. So we have a bathtub for the shower. We have also the all ceramic tile. We have like 24 by 24, so you can see the big square ceramic tile. We have the rainfall shower, and then the handles and hardwares are pretty nice because everything is combined. You have even a bigger space here, so if you wanted to set up like a little table or something to do your routines, you can do here because it's a good space. You can see how ample is it. And then we have the single sink with the Corsa countertop, the motor faucet, nice mirror, pendant lighting, and super nice cabinetry, okay, with the soft touch. Now from here, I'm gonna make a twist because this property has an access to the backyard from this side, okay? And it's just to show you how nice is this cover LANAI, actually with all of the screening protection right here. You have the ceiling fan and good space overall to set up your grill, or even like more couch chairs or your coffee table. Guys, you have a beautiful backyard, and the most importantly, free of association, because from here you have an opportunity to build a private pool if that's part of your dream, or just to build a nice and beautiful garden, okay, with the fruit trees. This is a great and plenty space to do that. And if you realize all of your neighbors have fence already, so you don't have to worry about adding the extra cost because you have fence all over. So you see, you have a couple of trees, and the most important thing is when it comes to utilities, you have here all of the public utilities, public sewer and a public water. Alright, so let's keep going with the rest of the house, because in the other half we have great upgrades and renovations as well. So if you are coming to this section right here, you can appreciate this lovely kitchen. First and foremost, we have a big center island as our main character of this kitchen, as well with the pendant lights. This is all over course countertop, and it's the perfect space if you want to do a gathering with your family. Just this is gonna be the perfect option for you. And not only that, it's pretty functional because you have all of the cabinetry to this section, which means you will have a more storage space in this area. Now the rest of the kitchen is just lovely as the center island. We have the honeycomb backsplash all over the entire kitchen. We have a 42-inch cabinetry, okay? Sleek cabinets with soft close, soft touch, all of them with the black hardwoods, okay? The whole area completely with the Corsa countertop. I will say that we have a good space right here if you want to do a breakfast nook. Perfect, because you have the nice lighting thanks to the windows to the cover LANAI. So you can set up here, you know, a small circle table with 3 or 4 spots and then still be able to hang out with the people there is in the kitchen or even with the dining. So it's super important to mention that the property comes with all of the stainless steel appliances, okay? We have the dishwasher, we have the microwave, we have the stove, and of course the full-size fridge. And last but not least, we have right here the double undermount sink. But not only that, we have the motor faucet and the beautiful view of your backyard. Okay, now in this direction, I will walk straight to connect with the dining area. Okay, in this dining area, you can set up a square or circle table to feed up to 6 people. It's just super nice and lovely because we have one single window, but we have another one just right here to see what is coming to your house. You can enjoy from that angle how beautiful and elegant looks at this whole part right here. And most importantly, you will have up to 4 spots to sit there and just, you know, having a quick meals right here, or just getting into the formal area, the formal dining, and set up your family and friends for a bigger celebration. All right, now let's move out to the garage. Now we're stepping into the 2-car garage, okay? So here, guys, you can see everything is completely painted, okay? We have the flooring in great conditions. Right here, we have the electrical panel, the AC, the water heater as well. We have a couple of wraps, super nice to have the extra details for extra storage space. Then we have the sink, super important. We have also here the garage opener, nice illumination, nice access to the sides of the property. And then we have a door that will lead me to outside as well. So we have a little concrete slab here, but overall you can see that this is a nice space. And lastly, it will give you the access to the attic as well. Okay, now closer to the double car garage, we have a door that will connect me with the primary suite. Okay, right here, guys, we have an ample area as well, and we have a bigger and larger window that will give me that proportion of natural light. The flooring is going to be exactly the same as a luxury vinyl floor plan. All of the outlets are black to matching with the style of the property. The ceiling fan, we have this space to set up a king size bed here. Obviously, it's a bigger room. And another great feature is to keep the ensuite bath and the walk-in closet completely separate. So let's take a look in the walk-in closet, because just right here you can see the area for it. We have the private light, the private door, and space to improve even more. Now the next door is gonna be the ensuite bath, okay? And from here, we want to have a walk-in shower, a little bit different from the other one, which is a bathtub. So, but we keep the same finishes in terms of the ceramic tile from the other bathroom as well. Rainfall shower, the toilet, and the ample vanity with a single sink, motor faucet, the mirrors, and even more cabinetry for extra storage space. Alright, my lovely family, we finished with this lovely Jenna property in Winter Garden, Florida, one of the most desirable areas with possibilities to keep increasing in equity. So that's why the prices here are a little bit different from the rest of the areas. So this house is currently in the market for $540,000. It's a property with no associations at all. And remember, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage. We're sitting in 0.23 acre lot, just 5 minutes from downtown Winter Garden. Now, in terms of approvals of programs, this property can qualify for an FHA because it's more than 500,000. However, you can come and buy this house as your primary home, like the first home ever, and you can qualify with the minimum 3% down payment with a conventional loan. Okay, you obviously will have the option to come with 5% if you already buy another property. Obviously, you can keep the big advantages as a BA loan. So, my dear veteran, if you come to buy this property, you qualify with 0% down payment and 0% PMI, and I will help you with the closing costs and doing the best negotiations for this house if that is the property of your dream. Now, let's keep going with the secondary home or vacation home. So you really like the location and you're not completely ready to move to Florida. Okay, you can buy this house as a second home with 10 or 15%. Okay, all of those cases, you still had to pay PMI for this house. But the only way to avoid that is with 20% down payment. Another great factor about this property is the taxes are so low. Last year, 2024, the taxes were $1,491. I'm pretty sure the person that was living here, he used a homestead. So if you want to come and live here as your primary resident, you must have to apply for the homestead exception and lower those taxes as much as you can. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I hope you can do your research about the areas, because if you're looking for nicest areas, but the equity keep increasing and you can secure your investment, because at the end of the day, even if you want to move here and live a couple years, or you want to relocate here, any real estate transaction is a long-term investment. Okay, so just take that in consideration if you're looking for something more affordable, or you just want to start investing in Central Florida. I have other auctions, I have other areas with way lower numbers and prices, but obviously they want to be a little bit far from the main cities. Thank you so much for staying in another video. Let me know if you have any question, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.